Alright, y'all, we're back. And right now I'm getting ready to react to this Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown exclusive gameplay and preview, garage crossplay and progression video. But before we get to that though, man, how was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend, man? My weekend was pretty solid, man. I spent time with my daughter this weekend. You know, we kicked it for the most part. And then we cashed out at 5 and below. You know, we went and balled over there. Yeah, though, man, I had a pretty good weekend, though. How was y'all weekend? Leave in the comments how your weekend was so far. You know, happy Monday. If it's Monday, wherever it is in the world it is, that it is Monday. But anyways, though, man, but back to the reason why that we're here. Let's get to it.
Hello and welcome to a very special video. Last week, I went down to Paris and played Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown for the first time. I feel very
nice.
Lucky. Thanks to Nikon and also Dead Good Media for inviting me down. They paid for my train, my food, hotel, and just to be completely transparent.
Yo, Nikon, hey, I want to go to Paris. I ain't never been to Paris. I'm getting distracted, my bad. I want to come to Paris. I want to play video games in Paris too. Hey, shout out to Nikon though, man. That's live. Anyways.
This is all brand new footage in the background, which is so exciting. Loads of vehicles confirmed within the video as well. Yeah, let's talk about my experience of the game. So I got to play sort of the start of the game. So, oh, look at that E-Type. Oh, I don't keep getting distracted, aren't I? 100%. 100%. What?
Hey, the footage looks good now, man.
Oh, that sounds so good. Yes, I got to play the. I didn't play the actual intro of the game. So the intro is going to be about 30 to 45 minutes.
Ooh.
Sort of onboarding the game, introducing you to the streets, the shops, the Solar Crown Hotel. Basically, getting.
Yeah, I like that first person. I like that first person gameplay right there. It looks Ooh, I don't know. I'll probably see me when I'm playing. I'm probably gonna be switching back and forth because I do like seeing the full car though. But I'm not mad at the first person driving though, because that right there gives you a real personal experience. And W for Test Drive and Nikon for doing that with this game and you know, addressing some of the issues that's been going on so far though, man. It looks good. Sounds like he's having fun. So yeah.
Started with Test Drive. Didn't get to play that, but I got to play and select the intro vehicle for a game. Oh,
what vehicle is that?
So cool. One of the sort of poignant moments in a video game is picking that very first vehicle. You get some credits to spend.
Okay.
So the first vehicle you can select, Mustang GT. I believe it's a 2024 version. Look at that Taycan.
Ooh.
That light bar.
Y'all see that?
The second vehicle is the 370Z Nissan. Lovely. And they got the Alpine A110.
Y'all see how smooth that mug is driving? That mug was floating. It looked like one of those future cars that's like, that mug was floating like it was a Jetson car. Like you didn't hear nothing. Like, you can hear the engine, obviously, whatever, but that mug was driving super smooth. Like, man, like butter. Like, the tires got butter on it. Like, the road is just, like a rollerblades in the roller rink. I'm just saying, that mug was just driving smooth.
Though they are the intro vehicles you can select from, but the 370 is going to be particularly popular. Obviously, being a French studio,
probably more than likely.
Proud
You're right.
that the Alpine's in the game as well. Then we're going to touch on. This has been speculated for ages. People.
He's driving pretty smooth, man.
Physical garage. Yes, you do have a vehicle garage that does have 6 slots. This is the intro vehicle, by the way, or one of them.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Available within the Solar Hotel. So when you go into the Solar Hotel, you'll have an elevator to exit and an elevator.
That's another question. I wonder, the more money that you get, can you upgrade your crib and have more, I guess, more garages for your cars? Can you have more cars, like the more money you get, and I guess the higher you elevate? Because let's think about it. Like, if you're rich, or if you're rich, if you really like that, like, you might have 20, 30 cars or whatever at your crib, at your garage, or wherever you keep your cars at. So that's actually a good question though. Like, are we gonna have more than 6 slots? Eventually, the more you level up, the more money that you get. I don't know, because, I mean, if you're rich, 6 cars may not be enough. I mean, that's bad advice. That's bad advice for people that's trying to be frugal and save money and stay rich or whatever. But I wonder, in this game, are we going to have more slots to hire that we elevate so we can have more than 6 cars? Just saying.
To go up or down, I can't remember now, but there's another elevator which takes you straight to your physical garage. It's not a property like the sort of older games. I still kind of miss having a property. They said people liked the properties, but they felt like they liked the garage more, like having a sort of area to showcase your cars, which I think's true.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. I still would love to own property within the map. I think that'd be quite cool. But yeah, it's still cool to have that 6 slots available to showcase your garage. I only had 1 vehicle in this playthrough, and I'll touch on that in a second as well. I had the 370 in red, in number 1
Wait a
slot.
minute.
And
I don't remember.
It's kind of cool seeing my vehicles.
Yo.
So it's only gonna be 6.
Oh, so they got from the hood. So it's So it's night. It's wait a minute. So they got frontal view now. Wait a minute. I didn't realize that they had this view because usually it's first person, the full car. Like I didn't realize they had this view too. That's crazy.
I asked if they had any plans to obviously increase it. They do.
That's smooth.
They didn't say that. I said they're going to.
That was live. I ain't gonna lie.
Stuff like that, which is fair. Here's the G-Wagon. So I'm using an example.
G-Wagon?
Let's find my notes. I've dropped my notes. Right, so once you get to level 5, you unlock the workshop, which is done pretty quickly, to be honest. I added a responsive turbo to my 370. So I went from 328
The G-Wagon, baby.
to 347 horsepower.
Like them wheels.
And then once you get to...
I would have did gold. I would have got gold wheels though on the cool. No. I might have done.
Nice.
I would have did black on black rim.
You can
I would have did
unlock
black
events.
on black
so if
rims.
you have a certain spec for vehicles, it'll unlock future events basically. So you have to hit like a certain goal. So you've probably seen it on screen anyway. But intake, fuel, ignition valves, camshafts, pistons, flywheels, exhaust, turbos. Speed traps were in the game as well. They're a lot of fun to do, and they're a good way of earning extra credits. I actually can't remember if you can earn.
I definitely wouldn't race with that with this vehicle because it's top heavy, and depending on how responsive the game is, that mug is gonna flip. It's gonna flip over. Like it's like I'm sorry. It's like gravity is gonna make the G-Wagon flip over, depending on if you're racing and trying to turn. Nah. I personally wouldn't race with the G-Wagon though. Looks good to drive around in though.
XP while doing the speed traps. I have to double check that, but anyway. So the progression is going to definitely going to be a talking point when the game comes out. Even early on, I was having to do the races multiple times, and to be honest, the races are fun anyway. And what I liked about the races is once you've come first and you sort of completed that event, the AI then basically like levels up. It got to a point where the AI was experienced, which is obviously like a high level. I think they start out as like an amateur level. And obviously the AI gets faster, more difficult as you progress, which I did like. But I did, even early on when I was trying to get to level 10, I was doing a race several times. I think maybe 4 or 5 times.
Oh wow!
And it's quite early on. I'm only a couple of hours into the game, and I'm having to do the same race over and over again, which is going to take some adjustment. Earning cars, by the way, they even said it's going to take a lot of time to earn that top range car, the dream car, basically.
Ew!
It's going to cost multiple credits, and it's going to take time. And I kind of like it because I'm so
At the Ferrari
playing like a Forza Horizon.
The
game.
Ferrari.
Other like Need for Speeds and stuff like that, where you just get gifted cards.
Is that silver?
Cars. They got there in the end. Slot machines, just gift you cars all the time, and it just takes some adjustment. You're gonna get really attached to these vehicles, like this Ferrari on screen right now.
Ooh.
You're gonna work hard.
I like that Ferrari.
To that vehicle. You're gonna get attached to that vehicle. You're gonna learn the.
How hard they gonna make us work for these cars though? Like, is it gonna be like like difficult, like A, you gotta work for this, or difficult, like make you throw the controller, upset difficult. Like, is it gonna be that difficult? Like stressful? Like, man, I'm just play tomorrow, so I'm gonna play tomorrow till I clear my head type difficult. Hopefully not. Make it difficult, but we make it attainable. I'm not mad at it. I don't want everything easy, but I also don't want it to be stressfully hard. So sorry. Yeah. I don't. Anyway.
The handling mechanics, how each vehicle works, the vehicle's strengths, its weaknesses. You're gonna know that vehicle inside out, and I kind of like that.
How you? Whoa! Oh, you can't do that to the Rari.
Good progression in the race.
Whoa! That's the Rari. You're just running everything.
They just throw cars at you all the time. This game's gonna be very different. For some people, it's gonna be a bit too slow, and there's definitely a middle.
There it goes floating. That might look like it's floating.
Particularly early on, there could have been maybe a couple more races.
Look at that.
So we could,
look like the Jetsons.
A little bit quicker, and that's definitely. I hope they add a few more races in. Basically, is what I'm suggesting.
Look at this Star Wars car.
They're very, very fixated on progression being fairly slow, and vehicles being quite hard to get, and that's fine for me. I'm completely fine with that. Love the speed traps again. They're back. I was hitting the speed traps in a pretty base 370, and I was getting 2 stars already.
Yeah, pickup truck.
Needs adjusting as well.
What's that?
Maybe
What kind of truck is that?
Too easy. A bit of off-roading with the Ford Raptor. Very nice. You're earning credits via doing drifts, clean driving.
Now that I see some pickup trucks on this game, what if they had missions to where like you had to take loads places, like you had to actually put stuff in the back of the truck and take it. You have to drive somewhere really far to drop off the road, like like a truck driver, like Hot Shot pretty much, where you have drivers like deliver parts and products to different places. That'll be a different element to the game, though. Nacon, that'll be a different element to the game. Add variety to it, though. So that'll be pretty dope. If you're gonna have trucks like this, I'm sure trucks aren't gonna be racing like this, though. So obviously you would have different missions for what a truck would be good for, which is hauling stuff and taking it places, taking products and parts places. So yeah,
hitting a certain speed. So there will be ways to earn credits. I'm sure there's going to be videos, maybe like a couple of weeks after the launch of the game, where this is how you earn credits quickly and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fine.
The vet.
Just going to be very interesting how people react to that. There's the Street HQ there to the right.
Wait, is that a Corvette?
Lighting is in this game.
Is it?
Is it as visually pleasing as like a Forza Horizon game? Maybe not. Is it as polished as a Forza Horizon game? No. I actually really enjoyed the gameplay. Really enjoyed it. So
looks good. I like the scenery.
Just fly through walls, hit lampposts, barely slow down. You significantly feel the impact when you hit a lamppost. Even a little grassy verge between the lanes. You will feel it.
Yeah.
You will slow down a little bit.
And
you will lose time. And I found that quite cool. Here's the Sharps HQ, looking nice. So this is.
Oh yeah, this is the crew. This is when you pick a crew.
The streets.
So this is the Sharps, huh?
So they've got quite a lot of money. You can get a taste of the money in this game. These people are.
Oh, the Sharps bougie.
That way. Even for, again, going to like new locations, you're earning rep and XP and stuff. So it's, look at the money, by the way. What the hell?
He got money.
Is that 2 billion?
He got money.
Someone's been cheating. I'm just going to come out and say it. Yeah, I'm just really excited for this game now. I really enjoyed the gameplay. I kind of like the progression being a little bit slower.
Okay.
I'm gonna have that dream vehicle that maybe.
So it's the club. What the club?
It's gonna feel like real life. Like you're working to get.
Oh, so this is with the streets.
I worked my arse off to get my GTR, and I'm gonna have to do that in the game.
Oh yeah. See, I'm going to the streets for sure.
You want to buy like a Fiat 500,
I'm definitely.
You could possibly buy that fairly quickly.
Before we move forward, let me know in the comments. when you pick a crew, are you going to the sharps or the streets? Me personally, I'm gonna go to the streets because I'm trying to turn up or whatever. I'm trying to party. I'm just saying, like, look at that. That just looks more inviting. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm cool with, like, you know, like the expensive area with the sharps, well, you know, bougie and stuff or whatever. But I'm trying to turn up at the club though. So let me know in the comments. Are y'all gonna be the sharps or you gonna be with the streets? Let me know.
It won't be too expensive. But against those sort of upper echelon cars, the Veyrons, the LaFerraris. I don't know if I actually saw a LaFerrari, but I kind of like the street HQ a little bit. I feel like it might be quite popular, so maybe I will just go for the sharps to be a little bit different. But the street's gonna.
Oh nah, you don't gotta be different. If you like,
yeah, it's kind of cool seeing the tour.
You don't gotta be different, man. If you want to go to the streets, go to the streets or whatever. You can pick the sharps though, but what if you not? What if you don't like what's over there? You know, what if the food ain't as good? Like even if it's, you know, it's bougie and stuff. What if the food's not good over there? What if the digital game food is not good over there? Yeah, but
this is like the sort of buying experience. So you're seeing the vehicle. You can go in the vehicle like sort of like a Forza game. Really random, by the way. You can tiptoe. I was like, why would I want to do this?
Really?
I have no idea. Also, this game, you can put the blinkers on, the hazards, you can do the horn, you can open doors, windows.
It looks good.
You can do it all within the game as well. Start the engine. So you get a nice little start-up sound, which is nice.
Oh, so
definitely a little bit of a fanboy of the Alpine.
So you can actually touch more. So it's way more interactive now, and you can touch more stuff. Like you can actually touch the door to open it up, and I wonder if you can actually mess with the radio on there too. Like, are you going to be actually touching the radio? Like, that'd be dope if you can actually do that though, because that's just, again, that's that attention to detail that matters with games. So yeah,
It's flinch. Wee. We love this car. It features a lot in the B-roll, and obviously it's an intro car as well. So we'd have to buy this car. How much is that car? I didn't even see it. An Alpine like that is buyable. Like, you're not going to have to work too hard for that. Again, it's like the upper echelon cars.
Oh, we don't got to work hard for the basics one, huh?
The game. If you guys have any questions, by the way, let me know in the comments. Gameplay, I really liked it. Felt... I'm trying to think what I can compare it to. This felt rewarding. It felt... When I was doing the tracks multiple times, I was finding the better lines. The car was responding well. When I was putting the upgrades on the car, the handling started to feel better. There was less understeer. It was just fun. Would like to see a bit more customization. There wasn't many colors. There's not many colors for the interior. I didn't see any like exterior upgrades. So yeah, that's 100,000.
I would say over the seasons, they're going to add more customization. I guarantee they are. I feel like at launch day or whatever, they're going to be rolling more and more and more stuff out. Because in the day, you got to test things with trial and error. So you got to be patient and then let Nacon, and test drive, roll this game out the right way. Which they're, again, like I said in the previous video, they're going the right direction. And things are looking promising right now. So be patient. And let's just see where this thing goes. Yeah.
Credits will not take you too long. So it's not crazy, but yeah. The Fiat 500. I think there was like a lower class race as well, which you could unlock. So this was like the perfect vehicle for that. As we walk around again, why would you randomly want to tiptoe? I don't know.
Unless the only reason you'd want to tiptoe, unless you're doing a mission where you have to sneak somewhere and not be heard. That is the only reason why you would need to tiptoe. Like, Nacon, are y'all gonna have something like a mode in it, like a mission or something that's going to require us to tiptoe to hide from something so we don't get caught? What are y'all doing?
This is like a really cool buying experience. It feels like you're in like the top of the end dealerships, and your vehicle's like sitting like your dream vehicle. And the game looks really pretty as well. Really pretty. I cannot wait for this game to come out. Oh, by the way, there's a release date now. I forgot some of the main stuff. There's no crossplay, which is kind of disappointing. That they are.
I hope crossplay is added over. I would say over the seasons or whatever sooner than possible, because what if a lot of people are not playing on Xbox, or a lot of people aren't playing on on PS5, or wait, I take that back. But like, what if like we all want to play together? We all want to play together. We don't want to have barriers where we can only play with our Xbox friends. Whatever. Like, I want to play against people that are using PC Steam. I want to play against people that use PS5 because I'm an Xbox guy. So I feel like crossplay now should be standard. I feel like that should be standard. So, Nacon, we being patient, but hopefully you guys add that to this game, because we need crossplay for sure. Especially if it's an online-only game.
Potentially going to add that in later on. What else was I going to say? The launch of the game is on September 12th. You can play as early as the 5th if you get the gold edition.
Yeah.
I mentioned the speed traps, yeah. No cross-play. The solo hotel was pretty impressive. Again, having the garage there as well. Yeah, that was my experience. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm more excited to play this game when it comes out. Very excited. See you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching.
So, that was the exclusive gameplay and preview for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Overall, look, man, it looks really good, man. What I like the most is how smooth the cars were driving. Well, some of them for sure. And I will say though, man, hopefully they add crossplay, because if this is an online only game, you gotta have crossplay. So, over time, hopefully Nacon Test Drive, they add crossplay, because we need that. Everybody wants to play with each other. And yeah, man, everything looks good though. But let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Those are my thoughts. Drop in the comments how you feel about what you've seen so far, man. Arkitek Miss J, another video. You know what to do. Notification bell, like, comment, share. Until next time, peace.